Welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD.
And Kat.
So BTS. It feels like ages since I got like a new BTS song.
Well, they keep throwing all this new stuff at us as solos and whatnot, so...
Yeah. And the issue I have is when one member's been bringing out solo stuff, and then I want to make sure, because we're still catching up on other solo stuff, but you've got to make sure that everyone gets an equal share.
Yeah.
So in a way, then there's 7 videos in a row of individual members, and so...
Well, we try, but...
We're spoiled, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We're spoiled by BTS, but not by time, because we don't have time.
No.
So, I said to you, I want an OT7 song. What do you have?
A song that's named frequently that we are not fine, but the song is called I'm Fine. And so it's known as the sister song to Save Me.
Yeah.
So Save Me 2016, Most Beautiful Moment in Life album of Save Me was basically they're in a place it's kind of dark, almost like the sun setting, in the dark, how am I going to find my way out? Please someone please save me from these demons, whatever it is. And then I'm Fine, 2018 Love Yourself Answer album is basically almost like the sun rising, and it's like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. It's new hope, it's I'm going to be okay, I'm going to get myself through this and things like that. So it's the flip side, it's the sister song to that journey, and so they're linked.
Okay.
And it's the positive side of that, coming out of the darkness.
Now, that makes me think that BTS have done something they're very good at here, because you're telling me what the song means. I know I've heard this at club night, and in my head I can hear, was it I'm so fine, you're so fine, something. And I'm thinking it's like drum and bassy type sound.
There's beat switch ups in it.
But do you know what I mean? I'm thinking that doesn't sit with like a hopeful type. I would be thinking more of like a microcosmos, you know?
Yeah, no. It's, yeah, it's nice.
They
when
are
can
very
surprise
good
you
at
like that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
It'd be good to get this one on the playlist and be able to listen to it properly, because at club night there's a lot of shouting, there's a lot of jumping, there's strobe lighting. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, and just nice lyrics, really good choreo. It
has choreo.
Yeah, it's faster than what you think might accompany Save Me. Because Save Me's not slow.
No. Save Me goes like in and out, though, doesn't it? It kicks up.
And in a way,
really
this kind of does as well. Yeah. But in and out of, like you say, a bit of drum and bass in there. But it does go in and out of... Yeah. So it's interesting. But again, it's another flex, I think, of them writing their lyrics, helping out post-production, putting into that as musicians, and again, just showing what they can bring to the industry. And it's really good.
I love the fact that with the genres covered by idol groups, that I could put on a BTS playlist to someone who doesn't know them, and they'll be like, oh, who's this? Yeah, that's BTS. Next song. Oh, who's this? This is BTS. And it'd be like, this is the same group.
Yeah, they play with breaking down those barriers. They don't stick to a tick box.
Yeah. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. Do you have a favourite performance of I'm Fine? Because I know you went for a few, like which one to watch, and we're going with Enjoy BTS more because they have the subs on the performance.
Yeah, good channel, helpful. Thank you.
Very helpful. The thing I mainly remember from Save Me is the chorus of Save Me, the kicky leg bits, RM's bit. It's RM's bit.
Always RM's bit.
And Jimin's. That they kept doing on stage, because at club night everyone is there just going like that all the way through the song. I'll have that clock sound. Pink jackets.
It's like a peachy, ready pinky.
Chubba Chubs.
Yeah, the two coloured lollipop.
Yeah. Oh, blonde gin.
Gorgeous.
I was going to say, has anyone got their natural sort of dark hair? I rely on my man too. The shoulder! Ooh. Skinny jeans, JK! I love that move. So it's not the full save me.
If they do them together, then they shorten it.
Before they get into this, I just got to say, JK's thighs in skinny jeans is one of my favourite things. Oh. Can't be easy to sing in that position. Just give up on the jacket, Jimmy. Do it.
Oh, world.
You are so fine. Cannot wait to have this on really loud in my headphones.
It's a really good song. See how they keep saving each other.
Yeah, I was going to say at the end. wow. I am so happy to be able to have that on my playlist.
It's such a physically demanding song to have to sing to that choreo as well. It's been a joke before. I can't remember who said it. It might have been Gin or Sugar. I'm sorry, I can't remember who said it, but one of the guys said they were like, they got to a point in their career and they were like, okay, the dance routines keep getting harder, but I think I'm on it. I think it's all right now. Like, I think we've reached our peak. And then they bring out another one like Idol or I'm Fine. And they were like, why are the dance routines getting harder? So I do really feel for them. They do an amazing job of trying to perform and still give live vocals where they can.
So you said about the choreo. There was a lot of like getting down or falling down to their knees and the others pulling them up bit by bit. Yeah. Or I think for Jimin it was like he was like hanging off on the side and they all joined together to pull him back again.
Yeah. I think there's a really positive message. It is a mixture of save yourself, because they were saying I'm not afraid, and they were speaking in the singular as a singular person.
And I'm okay.
But yet at the same time there was a collective where they kept saving each other as well. Yeah. So it's really nice because they were like, you're stronger than you think, but then also we can be stronger together as well.
Yeah. And nice. I know this will be partly for members all having a focus and getting their moment to shine, but I liked that it wasn't the same person falling every time. No. You know, it was different people and different people picking them up and...
Yeah, very much.
I liked that you could hear that those vocals were live, because they didn't sound like the spot on of the produced track. Yeah. And it just makes you admire it even more, because sometimes when it sounds exactly like the produced track, it not takes away from it being live, but you can forget.
Yes, yeah.
Whereas when you can definitely hear that it's live, you're like, wow. Yeah. That sounds so good.
And this is, in my opinion, the problem where you get live performances, but you still get an element of production. People think that's what a live singer sounds like. Yeah. So when you hear a live singer who is not perfect, even Adele, I think, has famously said, she's like, if my performances are 85-90% correct, but there's maybe 10% of error, I haven't quite hit a note as much as I'd like, or something like that, she's like, I think that as a good day, I see that as a good day. And that is so right. Your voice is a live instrument, and
live
so
anything,
I think where there's playing and tweaking, people forget. And so when you do hear that, you should have that genuine appreciation of like, wow, that's amazing. And that's so hard to do. They make it look easy.
As much as they can sing whilst doing all that choreo, when you hear that little bit of breathlessness from the choreo, you're like, yes, because they're working hard.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. I think...
One, they're working hard. Two, yes,
that's
human.
That's the risk, because you don't... people can forget and have a warped view of what a live performance is in comparison to a perfectly produced track.
And I also think with choreo, they can make it look very easy.
They can, because
so it's like with the dance practices when I did Idol recently, hearing them out of breath at the end, you're like, yes, that was a real workout. But I think with that one, part of the issue was that it slowed down and it sped up and it slowed down. And
some of the vocals are meant to be so vulnerable. Yeah. Like the ending note from V, you know, being able to sustain a steady note when everything else has dropped out. There's no music for you to hide behind, and he's got to deliver a very soft, gentle note while he's out of breath. That's so
like
hard.
I said at the beginning, it can't be easy to sing in that position he started in. Yeah. Laying back, being held up.
Really good. Everyone looks so good.
Oh, they did.
It feels like a while since we've seen an OT7 performance, because we've been doing one, and so it's so nice to J-Hope.
I'm so happy to see JK Styles, because he's been wearing a lot of baggy trousers lately, and one of my favourite JKs is JK in any era in skinny jeans.
JK Styles.
JK in skinny jeans, the thighs and the knees, the muscle around the thigh and the knee. I'm sure there's a technical word for them. Mine is yum. Because it's that cute aggression thing. Oh, bite them. Yep. Tay. You think I didn't notice that looser neckline under there? I saw it. I saw that collarbone poking out.
I see this as Tay, his Chupa Chups area. So for anyone that doesn't know, that's not from the UK, Chupa Chups, and America even, Chupa Chups are all over the world. Yeah, the lollipops, right? But it's the two-tone lollipop you get.
The strawberry and cream one.
That's what it looks like.
I have one in my handbag right now.
That's what it looks like. But he looks more like strawberry and apricot, because it was a little bit yellowy.
Yeah, I think that was the lighting. Because the skin tones on all of them.
His is not white. It's
Oh,
it's
no,
like
yeah.
it's like a beigey.
Yeah, but I think because of all of them, I could see. I think there was a yellow tinge to the lighting. But yeah, I love his natural skin tone. Oh, gorgeous.
They did have a few performances as well as going back to DNA, even when it's all colourful and whatnot. They had a few performances or eras where they were wearing loads and loads of layers.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Do you know
it looks
what?
good, but
That's
you're like,
reminded me of
so
something.
many layers.
I was going to say during, there were parts of it that reminded me of DNA because of the group movements.
Yeah.
Isn't Jimmy's... Oh, no, it's not DNA, that jacket. He's got another jacket.
He's got
the other
sequin in
Gucci
that.
one. He's got another Gucci one.
That is
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jimin always gets these
Man.
jackets. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think, it reminded me of DNA in some aspects of the choreo
Yeah,
where
the
they
linking.
linked. Because J-Hope was in the middle at one point, he kind of pulled people up,
Yeah.
didn't he? And
That's it.
hey, if you need someone to lift you up, J-Hope is a good shout.
Yeah.
He can lift me up any day of the week.
He always, no matter what look they've gone for, unless they've gone for like proper suits, J-Hope looks ready to jump into a street dance battle
He does.
at all times.
Really colourful. His like tie-dye hoodie under the
Well, his
denim.
style is street, isn't it? Streetwear is J-Hope. I don't feel like I saw a lot of him in this, to be honest.
Some. But it moves around a lot.
Yeah.
It does move around a lot.
Yeah.
But everyone looks really nice.
Was RM's hair like grey?
I think so, yeah. Yep.
My man had a little cap on.
He did. That reminds me of... I'm pretty sure he has a hat in one of the performances of Go-Go. It's that innocent kind of little...
Yeah.
little...
What I like is when he's saying, I'm so fine. Yes, you are.
And the speed at which he raps as well, that
Yeah.
switch up, so good. Again, if you were to play that, like you said, for anyone who doesn't know BTS or even Korean music, they'd just be like, what? Oh, an appreciation of the skill.
Well, I think especially here, because if people have heard anything about or of BTS, it's Dynamite, Butter maybe. So I think if you were to say, here's Dynamite, it's a really pop song. Here's I'm Fine. It's such a contrast.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was our reaction to BTS, Save Me and I'm Fine. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.